Hello, Phoenix Physics students. I'm recording this on Wednesday, January 17th, and I want to remind you of a couple things. As you see, we're in week 2, so let's go down to the current week's module right here. And you have an interactive overview due by midnight Thursday, so please get that in. Also, you have your response to the discussion topic due by midnight Thursday. That's Phoenix time. And in addition to that response, on some other day, before Monday, this coming Monday, you should post 2 replies to your fellow classmates' responses. All right, so do all those things and you'll get full credit for your participation. Also want to remind you or point out that I've scheduled a live meeting for this Thursday, 7 p.m. Phoenix time. It's optional, so I know it's hard for a lot of you to attend these meetings, but it's very helpful for me and I believe for those students who do attend. So if at all possible, please attend a meeting and have some questions at the ready. If you don't know what 7 p.m. Phoenix time is in your time zone, just click on the link at sometime before Thursday afternoon. It'll tell you. You see here it says 9 p.m. That's 9 p.m. Eastern time because that's my time zone. So I know that I have to be ready and uh, logged in and everything for the meeting at 9 p.m. my time. Also, I'm grading your uh, week 1 assignments, and it's going slowly, but I've already noticed that some students are having trouble with instructions. So, you know, when you go into the simulation, you could just expand the rubric. I've tried to make your life a little easier by listing the things basically that are in the rubric for you right here. So I want you to describe what you're doing. I want you to describe what you observe. And when I say observe, I mean also, there may be a temperature to record. So I expect to see some numbers in there too, not just some general descriptions of things. You should come up with a question. Okay, I'm looking for a question. If you don't give me a question, you're going to lose 15% of your grade. Okay. Then, there should be at least for the first week, it's always every week you want some kind of general statement about what you learned about that topic. So for week 1, it was atomic motion. So I expected some kind of summary of what you learned, what happens with the motion of atoms and molecules as temperature changes, for example. If you would just give me a general statement like that, that would be great. You have to list your references, and I expect one of your references to be the Feynman textbook. So at the bottom of your page, along with any other references you might want to include, I expect to see this, okay, a reference to your textbook, because you have to use that to respond properly to these prompts here, because I'm asking you to discuss 2 specific ideas from the reading related to the observations. The reading is for week 1, chapter 1 of the Feynman textbook. Week 2 would be chapter 2. You have to relate what Feynman talks about, at least a couple of ideas in the current chapter, to what you observe in the simulation. Okay, that's very important. So don't overlook that. Okay, and I discuss these things in the weekly meeting videos. So I would have said that in the recording of week 1's live meeting, which you should watch, especially about the last 10 or 15 minutes of the meeting. That's when I go through the simulation. All right, that's it for now. I hope to see some of you this Thursday at the live meeting. Otherwise, I'll see you in class.